Okay, so today was day one of the Living Biblically project, and it went pretty smoothly today. Didn't really run into any big troubles, except for mixing meat and dairy. That was the one trouble I had. Came up twice. Number one, at lunch, there were cheeseburgers, and they looked really good, and I wanted to have them, but I couldn't do that because mixing meat and dairy, cheese. And then second time it happened, it was at dinner. We had meat, and usually what I do, I like to have milk with my dinner, but I couldn't do that today, and that was pretty much all I ran into. So that was day one. Okay, so today in the Living Biblically project, I overcame a couple of challenges. The first of which was during break, my friend had some extra pepperoni pizza, and he offered it to me, and it was right next to my mouth, and I almost ate it, but luckily I remembered, and then I stopped myself. And also, I went to Chipotle for lunch after school, and I usually get sour cream and cheese there, but today I couldn't do that because you can't eat meat and milk at the same time. Okay, so today, on Saturday, one thing I would like to focus on was how I honored and respected my family. Thought I did it a lot more than usual today. For one, I did my laundry today, which I do sometimes, but I helped my mom out because she was pretty busy. And I also played with my dog today. I got her exercised, but the major thing was my dad. He has a torn Achilles tendon, and so he needs a lot of help, and today I really helped him out a lot. I helped him move around, got food and water and stuff like that. Okay, so today I didn't really run into any major problems except for this morning my family was having like a huge breakfast. It had bacon, sausage, and it had scrambled eggs with ham, but I couldn't eat any of those because can't eat pig meat. And then the scrambled eggs, those were made with milk, and then they had ham in it. And besides that, I didn't really run into any major problems. Okay, so I felt like today was particularly difficult, mainly because it was a weekday, not a weekend. So the food choices were not available at school because at school you have to eat what's there, whereas at home you can just find something else if your family's having something that breaks one of the rules. And so today, this came to me at school. I was getting a chimichanga, and I wasn't sure if it had cheese in it or not, but it did have chicken. So I asked the cashier, and she said she didn't know. So I ended up having to not have the chimichanga and going with chicken tenders, which did not sound very good.